Hey y'all, I hope you're all doing good. I'm Emma Johnson for those who don't know me, and I know this isn't really the way we wanted to do our senior talks, but I'm glad that we have some form to get them out there to y'all. So I know we're all probably really tired about hearing about coronavirus because I know I am. But with all this free time, now is an amazing time to really look at your life and all that you have to be grateful for and what God gave you, because it really could be worse. Like, we could live in a city where we really couldn't go outside that much and where grocery stores could run out of food and stuff faster. So we just need to be thankful for what we do have. So back before all this craziness happened, my senior soccer season was starting, and I was super excited because we had an amazing group of coaches. My team was amazing. I loved them all. Our locker room looked really cool. We did it up and everything, and I was just really excited. And our last game, we played super amazing. And so I remember that night I just went home and I was like, I'm so excited for the rest of the season, for what it holds for us, because I knew it was only going to go up from there. So now the next day we go to school and our soccer season was canceled. Surprise, surprise. And I just remember in the game there was definitely moments where I couldn't wait for the game to be over because I was just so tired. But now that I look back at it, I would give anything just to play 5 more minutes. It's times like these we really need to look at our lives and what we have to be grateful for, because in an instant it can all be gone. Like, no one expected our season to be over that soon. We only played 4 games. Not just really sucks, but we need to be grateful for what we do have. Okay, so I know it can get annoying when people tell you to just look on the bright side of things, but sometimes it can really help. At the beginning of quarantine, I was super bummed that I couldn't hang out with my friends because the weather was amazing and all I wanted to do was just go on a hike or go swimming, but I couldn't really do that. As time has gone by, I've tried to look at the things that quarantine has given me, and it's helped a lot. So as you know, I'm a senior, and with that means I go to college and I leave my family. And for me, I'm fine with leaving my family. I don't get that homesick. Sorry, mom and dad, but that's the truth. What's really hard for me is I'm going to have to leave my dog. And if you know me, you know I'm really attached to my dog and I love him so much. I sleep with him every night. He's like my best friend. So for the past few months, I've been really praying to God about trying to help me through the time period where I have to leave him. And I've just been praying to give him more time that I can spend with him, even though I have a busy summer. And in a way, quarantine kind of answered my prayers, because now I get so much time to spend with him. And it's things like that, looking at what God gave you, it can really help through these really hard times. And for you, it maybe you hated school and now you have a little break, or maybe you wanted to start a new hobby. Now you have all this time. So if you really just look at the things that God granted you, it can really help and make you happier. Okay, so now I'm going to read a Bible quote, Thessalonians 5:16-18. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Sometimes in hard times we tend to turn away from God because that's not what we're focused on. We're just scared of everything. But it's times like these we really need to look towards God and pray to Him for being thankful for what He's given us, because you never know when things can change and it can all be gone like that. So just remember that as you go through the rest of your quarantine, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.
Thank you, Emma. And I want to thank all the youth for being in the community during this time. One, to give these talks that the seniors are given, and this week being Holy Week, we got other talks going out with Grace Nickel and Kaylee Schallenberger, and I'm so excited they're able to share. Also, I love that we started trying to get connected through Zoom. This last Sunday we had our first Zoom all together as a youth group, and this Sunday we're going to do it again, and lean in a little bit more on that small group size, so we can have a little more time just fellowship, not just look at each other. And I'm excited the confirmation class is going to meet this Thursday over Zoom. So thank you all the youth for being in the church and still reaching out and being a part of all this.